I greatly miss her. It's a huge void. It really is.
As Angela Fuchs thinks back on the so many fond memories of her sister Cindy, she also remembers how her sister passed away just 6 months after being diagnosed with breast cancer.
I think the first week, it was just a visual. We were there taking turns, during the course of a 24-hour day, just sitting by our bedside because we didn't know which way this thing was going to go.
It wasn't until the then 39-year-old Cindy slipped into a coma that the family realized she had what was called a DNR, or a do not resuscitate order.
It was after she lapsed into a coma on the 13th of April that my dad actually found it in her vehicle. And there was one on file with her attorney, we later found out.
It's a legally binding document initiated by the patient that indicates they should not be offered CPR or other life sustaining measures, in essence, refusing treatment to keep them alive.
It's very important for each person to talk to their family.
Dr. Charles Silva is the Chief Medical Officer at Peninsula Regional Medical Center in Salisbury. He says DNRs take the pressure off of families when it comes to the often gut-wrenching decision to take a family off of life support.
A person will come in near the end of their life, are unable to speak to us and tell us really what they want, and then it unfortunately is then the family who has to make very tough decisions and really don't know what that person really wants. If we have an advance directive that this person of sound mind has filled out and it's been witnessed, then that's what we go by, and the family cannot change it.
Just kind of wishing that I just had some more opportunities with her.
When we did this interview with Miss Fuchs, it was exactly 10 years to the day that her younger sister had passed away. But, as Angie puts it, her sister gave the world two special reminders of herself. A son, Michael, who at the time was just a year old, and daughter Michelle, seen here in an early photo with Cindy.
And I think I would love to have her the experience of knowing her grandchildren and seeing where Michelle is at this point and where Michael is.
And she is forever grateful to her sister for being thoughtful enough to have a do not resuscitate order, saying it prevented a lot of heartache in her family.
And I think that had we had to make that decision, that we would have probably had a break in our family, and that's something that we definitely didn't want. Right. And nobody ever wants that.